Have you ever heard the story of the Chinese farmer? So there was a Chinese farmer who owned a farm, and his horse ran away one day. And his neighbors came over and they're like, "Oh man, such rotten luck." And he goes, "Maybe." And then the next day, the horse comes back and has seven other wild horses with it. And his neighbors come over and they're like, "Oh man, such great luck." And he goes, "Maybe." And then the next day, his son is out riding one of the horses and falls and breaks his leg. And all the neighbors are like, "Oh man, such rotten luck." And he's like, "Maybe." And then the next day, war breaks out. Lots happening these days. War breaks out, and all of the boys his son's age are conscripted into the army to serve. But the farmer's son doesn't have to go because he has a broken leg. All the other farmers go, "Ah, such great luck." And the farmer goes, "Maybe." Here's the point of the story. You never know what something means in your life. Just yesterday, I was on a walk around the lake here by my house, and I ended up doing about two-thirds of the walk, talking to this woman who had a daughter who was also in a stroller, exact same age, literally same birthday as my son. My son broke his arm the other day. He's under two. He was playing and fell off of a slide about 3 feet up and felt just right that he broke his and he felt just right that he broke his elbow. Small fracture. He'll be fine. She said, "How long does it take for it to heal?" I'm like, "Oh, 4 to 6 weeks." And she goes, "Oh, that's gotta suck. It's summertime." And she goes, "How do you bathe him?" I'm like, "I think we take like a plastic bag and then put a rubber band around it and we can give him a bath." She goes, "Oh, that's gotta suck." And to everything, I was like, maybe it doesn't. Like, he's gonna be fine. He's a tough kid. Could have been a lot worse. My take on it and her take on it were completely different. So I don't say this to talk bad about her. It was interesting to me, the difference between her take on life and my take on life. Here's the bigger point. When things happen, we never know whether they're good or whether they're bad. What matters is that we're recognizing reality. If something is bad, let's say it's bad and let's deal with it. If something is good, let's say that's good and let's deal with it. But let's not be so quick to ascribe good or bad to something that just is. As I've lived my life, as I've done a lot of personal work, I've realized that this mindset helps me out a ton because I don't react emotionally to things that happen. I go, okay, that happened. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. You never know in the long term. I hope that helps you out today. Remember the Chinese farmer, and when something happens, instead of saying, "Oh, that's terrible," or "Oh, that's great," probably just say, "Maybe," and we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later.